to Dance Vision. My name is Victor Veyrasse, and this is my partner, Catherine Schaefer. Today we're going to teach you the beginning tango, and we're going to start with the first 5 steps in that dance. We're going to be talking about technique, timing, and footwork. So if you're ready to dance, so are we. Now, right front connecting to the lady's right front, so when we walk forward or back, we're able to have a free leg swing so that we are not angle to the man's left arm. So instead of having a right angle, it will be a little more acute arm, as opposed to the other dances where it would be on top. You can see the difference. Okay? Now, what also is very important, diagonal left as well as the man. Okay? Now, the next important thing, but keeping the upper body as straight and vertical as possible. So, of course, we're going to avoid any kind of swaying forward. Step number 1, 2 walks. Catherine will demonstrate the ladies' part. Walk, walk, straight back, and again. Back, back. Okay, and now footwork. Ball heel, ball heel. Slow, slow. And increasing as I go onto my right foot. I'll do that one more time. So I have a turn, slight curve and turn to the left. Walk, walk. And again, walk. One more time. And walk, walk. And now we'd like to do this to music. Slow, slow. Aggressive sidestep. Now Catherine will demonstrate the ladies' part. Back, side, back. And again. Back, side, back. And now the footwork. Ball heel, ball heel, ball heel. And again. Ball heel, ball heel, ball heel. And now the timing. Quick, quick, slow. The lady must be very aware, because she is on the inside of the turn, to allow, as Catherine will demonstrate, she will turn her left side as she continues to step back with her right foot, allowing the man a free turn. So we have quick, quick, and then back again. Okay, so I'll demonstrate that with Catherine. So we continue to curve to the left, quick, quick, slow. And try that again from a different angle. So we commence to turn to the left, quick, quick, slow. Now, one very important aspect in tango is that as we step back in tango, we are going to release the toes. If you watch Catherine as she steps back, you'll notice the toe releasing from the floor. Okay? As opposed to drawing the moving leg in the way of the man stepping forward. So it's very important, ladies, and of course men, when it is our turn to step backwards, we'll have Catherine demonstrate that again, that we release the toes. Quick, quick. Just like we're walking. Okay? Now, quick, quick, slow. And that one. Step number 3, the open reverse turn with a closed finish. Catherine will demonstrate the ladies' part. Back, side, forward, forward, side, and close. Back, side, forward, forward, side, and close. And now the footwork. Ball, heel, 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 ball, heel, hole of foot. Ball, heel, 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 ball, heel, hole of foot. And now for the timing. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Going forward again, it has the characteristic of, again, rotating and turning to the left as opposed to just forward on a straight line. So men, we really must initiate the turn to the left as we step forward on our first step. Now, what we're going to do, we have a turn to the left throughout, so we need to distribute the turn evenly through all of the steps. So if we have quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, and close. Okay, let's try that again. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, and close. Now, the reason we want to distribute the turn evenly is because, again, at the end of the reverse turn, we have the lady on the outside of the turn. So what could happen if we turn part first, by the time I close my feet, in tango, our closed position are slightly offset. So we're not going to be toe to toe. We're going to be slightly offset. Okay, so we're looking at approximately in step to the ball of the foot with our knees flexed. And of course, with Catherine, she's going to have her right foot slightly back and her left foot slightly forward in the same position, the ball of foot to basically the instep. So if Catherine, if you turn to the side, if we can see that. So that's very important because with our flex of knees in tango, that foot position allows us to have comfort when we do lower. Okay? If you were to have your toes toe to toe, when you flex your knees, there's not going to be enough room for 4 knees in that one area. So we'll just do that sideways to the camera so you can see our feet. So we're slightly offset so that it's definitely comfortable. And again, we're right front to right front. So now we'd like to dance it for you to music. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Step number 4, the progressive link. Now Catherine will demonstrate the ladies' part. Back, turn, side, ending in promenade position. Back, turn, side, ending in promenade position. And now the footwork. Ball, heel, ball, heel. And again. Ball, heel, ball, heel. And now the timing. Quick, quick, promenade. What we're going to do is I have a piece of paper here. Now, as I stay tucked together, so I'm going to put a piece of paper here. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to use that little connection I have in the thighs to use that my left and right leg. So you can see the top of my thighs are together. Now, again, that little torque or little pressure I have in my legs, if I use that, that will turn and open us to promenade position. Now, thank you. The look is not as appealing as we would like, and number two, it's not a sufficient lead for the lady to open to promenade, because if I step with two wide tracks, then I must use simply my hands and arms to open the lady to 12 feet. Okay? We'll do it backing the camera. So you can see our knees and our feet are pointing in the direction that we will soon be traveling. Okay, now the reason for that, we're with the lady's right foot. So Catherine is going to normally step ball heel on her right foot and swivel off the ball of the foot and step to the side ball heel. Now ladies, if you wish, you may also not lower the right heel and just swivel off of the right ball of the foot if you feel that that is easier for you. So we'll leave that for you as an option in your discretion. So now we'd like to do that to music for you. Step number 5, the closed promenade. Demonstrate the ladies' part. Side, forward, side, and close. Side, forward, side, and close. And now the footwork. Heel, heel, ball heel, hole of foot. Heel, heel, ball heel, hole of foot. And now the timing. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Reasonably parallel as we walk through promenade position. So as we walk towards the camera, you'll notice the reason we say it as a side step is so that we do not turn our respective, my left side and her right side, open. So we're going to try and stay as parallel as possible through our promenade position, as opposed to, that way, of course, we'll peel open, and then, of course, we have even more turn to make in order to recover for the close. Okay? Now, another important feature is that the lady has her head open, and she must close her head between the second and third steps, along with her body. So as the lady closes her body, her head will close along with the body. Okay, let's try that one more time. So we have walk, walk, her body turns and her head turns in relationship to the body. Let's try that from a different angle. Walk, walk, turn, and close. Okay. And of course, reviewing what we've learned earlier, whenever we have a tango close, we are going to close with the feet slightly offset. And again, the reason for that is that because of the constant flexing of the knees in tango, this gives us space and freedom to bend our knees. So we'll try that at a different angle for you. So we're going to stand again with our feet slightly offset. And now our knees fit nice and freely there. Okay? So, now we'd like to try it to music. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. And one more angle. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. So we'd like to thank you for joining. Hello, welcome to Dance Vision. My name is Victor Verace, and this is my partner Catherine Schaefer. And today we're going to teach you Intermediate International Tango. We'll be discussing timing, footwork, and technique in all the steps we will be showing you. So if you're ready, so are we. Let's start dancing. Now for the Intermediate International Tango, the first step, the open promenade. And now Catherine will demonstrate the ladies' part. Side, forward, side, and back. Side, forward, side, and back. And now for the footwork. Heel, heel, ball heel, ball heel. Heel, heel, ball heel, ball heel. And now for the timing. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. And now with music. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Direction. Okay, now reviewing, the lady will close her head from the second to third step. And now I will turn my body slightly to the right to make it easier to step outside partner. Okay. Try that from a different angle. Walk, walk, close, and I step outside partner. So you can see Catherine turning her head and body between the second and third step, and then of course we finish outside partner. So let's try it to music. Slow, quick, quick, slow. slow, quick, quick, slow. And that was the open promenade. Step number 7, the outside swivel. And now Catherine will demonstrate the ladies' part. Forward swivel, touch. Forward swivel and touch. And now the footwork. Heel swivel with pressure on the toe of the left foot without weight. Heel swivel touch with pressure on the edge of the left toe with no weight. And timing. Slow. And again, change from the turn. So if we watch Catherine for a second, she's going to step forward on her right foot and stop. Now she's going to turn and swivel. Okay, just watch that one more time. So she'll take weight on the right foot and now turn and swivel. So by separating the weight change from the walk, from the turn, you'll have two separate actions of which you'll get a much sharper tango. Okay, so Catherine, do it the incorrect way. Very good. Now, one of the other things that we need to think about, that we thought about in our other promenades, of course, is that when we step back, men, into our outside swivel, we want to try and remain parallel to the slow. Slow. And that was the outside swivel. Step number 8, the promenade link. Now Catherine will demonstrate the ladies' part. Side, forward, turn side, and tap. Side, forward, side, and tap. And now the footwork. Heel, heel, tap with the toe on the inside edge of the right foot. Heel, heel, tap with the inside edge, the toe of the right foot. And now timing. Slow, quick, quick. And again. Slow, quick, quick. Quick, quick. Keep weight, men, on your right foot and ladies on the left. Otherwise, that will cause a change of weight, and then we will not be able to tap. So we'll try that one more time. So as we go in promenade, we're just trying to stay as parallel as possible. We turn the lady and tap man's left foot, lady's right, with no weight. And now to music. Slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick. And that was the promenade link. Step number 9, the natural twist turn. Now Catherine will demonstrate the ladies' part. Side, forward, 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 and swivel and turn. Side, forward, 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 swivel and turn. And now the footwork. Heel, 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 ball flat. Heel, 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 ball flat. And now the timing. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. And now to music. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Thank you. Lanes so that we still have our contact of right front to right front. So I'll turn to back the camera. Okay. I'll dance the promenade away from the camera. So I have promenade. I'm going to turn so that I step back and you can see that we are right front to right front and slightly off center. Now, as I cross behind, the lady will walk around me and swivel, and I will turn her to promenade position. So let's try that again. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, and we end up in promenade position. Now, ladies, you will close your head between the second and third step, and that will assist the man in dancing around you. So as we go to promenade, from the second to third step, as the man rotates across the lady closes her head. As you unwind from the twist turn, we swivel to promenade position, and the head is now open. Try that one more time. Promenade position. I move across the lady. She closes her head. We twist and open to promenade position. And now we'd like to dance this to music. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. And that is the natural twist turn. Step number 10, the fall away promenade. Now, Catherine will demonstrate the ladies' part. Side, forward, forward, step back, back, feet together. And again. Side, forward, forward, step back, back, feet together. And now the footwork. Heel, 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 ball heel, ball heel, ball heel. Again. Heel, 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 ball heel, ball heel, ball heel. And now the timing. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. And now to music. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Thank you. As we move through from the second to third steps, we're just going to veer the lady off to the wall, and then we're going to step back in a fall-away position and then close the feet. Now, the difference in lead is that, just reviewing, the natural twist turn had a lead from promenade where I would turn and cut the lady off. Okay? Now, so she knows the difference, what will happen in the fall-away promenade is that I'm not going to rotate around directly in front of her. I'm going to try and veer her off to the wall and then step back in my fall-away position, ending up in promenade position. So try that from a different angle. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Okay? Now, as you notice, ladies, because of that veering off to the wall, Catherine did not close her head because the body did not close. So we'll do that one more time for you before we do it to music. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. And now to music. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. And that was the fall-away promenade. Step number 11, the back corte. Now, Catherine will demonstrate for you the ladies' part. Forward, forward, side, and close. Forward, forward, side, and close. And now the footwork. Heel, heel, ball heel, hole of foot. Heel, heel, ball heel, hole of foot. And now the timing. Slow, quick, quick, slow. Slow, quick, quick, slow. And now to music. Slow, quick, quick, slow. Quick and slow. Again, emphasizing that at the end of our tango close, again, that our feet are slightly offset. Okay? Now, it's very important, men, that you are on the inside of the turn and the lady must end in front of you. So be aware that as we turn from our back left, back right, that we must keep the lady in front of us as we step to the side and close up. Step number 12, the four-step. Now, Catherine will demonstrate for you the ladies' part. Back, side, forward, swivel, and close. Back, side, forward, swivel, and close. And now the footwork. Ball, heel, heel, swivel, ball, heel. Ball, heel, heel, swivel, ball, heel. And now the timing. Quick, 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 quick. And again. Quick, 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 quick. And now to music. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, 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 quick. Thank you. Now as we step back, as I close my feet, I'm going to swivel the lady off of her right foot, and we close the feet, and we open to promenade position. Okay? Now it's very important that as we close the feet, as in our other tango closes, that our feet are slightly offset. And also for the lady. If, Catherine, you could demonstrate that one more time for us. Quick, quick, quick swivel. They're slightly offset, and again, the feet are pointing the same direction. They are not turned out. They are parallel. Okay? Now, of course, ladies, be aware that when Catherine swiveled on her right foot and closed her feet, she also opened her head. So we'll dance that for you again. 1, 2, 3, open. Try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're open in promenade. So we now like to do it for you to music. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. And that was the fourth step. Step number 13, natural promenade turn. Now Catherine will demonstrate for you the ladies' part. Side, forward, forward, pivot, back. Side, forward, forward, pivot, back. And now the footwork. Heel, 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 ball heel. Heel, 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 ball heel. And now the timing. Slow, quick, quick, slow. Slow, quick, quick, slow. And now to music. Quick, quick, slow. Slow, quick, quick, slow. Thank you. Between the second and third step, again, I change lanes and roll around the lady, so we're still right front to right front, but so that I have completely blocked her. Now we're going to continue to pivot, and then I step forward onto my right, lady back left. So we'll try that from a different angle. So we step through in promenade. From second to third step, I completely get in front of the lady. I continue to pivot and step forward on my right foot. Okay? Now, ladies, you'll also observe that between the second and third step, as Catherine closed her head, my body was also coming around her at the same time. So let's just watch that. So we have 2 steps in promenade. As the man closes his body in front of the lady will close her head at that time. We will continue to pivot, and the lady will leave her head to the left. Now we would like to dance that to music. Slow, quick, quick, slow. Slow, quick, quick, slow. And that is the natural promenade turn. Step number 14, the rock turn. Now Catherine will demonstrate for you the ladies' part. Back, rock forward, back, forward, forward, side, and close. Back, rock forward, back, forward, forward, side, and close. And now the footwork. Ball, heel, heel, ball, heel, 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 ball, heel, hole of foot. Ball, heel, heel, ball, heel, 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 ball, heel, hole of foot. And now the timing. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. And now to music. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Again, stressing that when we get to our closed position, the lady must be in front of us, not off to the side. So we have to be aware that as we step back, side close, that the lady must come with us. Okay, we'll show you that again. And slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Now, before we dance this to music, this is one of the steps where we need a preparation step. So we're going to add a connecting step, which will be a basic forward walk, starting on my left foot as a man and lady back right. So we'll just show you this. So we're in our closed position, so we have slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. So, as you know, the two basic walks in tango, we are taking one of those walks, the forward left walk for the man, lady back right, and connecting it to the rock turn. We'll try that one more time for you. And slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Now we'd like to dance that to music. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. One more time. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. And that is the rock turn. Step number 15, the chase. And now Catherine will demonstrate for you the ladies' part. Side, forward, side, cross back, forward, and side. And again. Side, forward, side, cross back, forward, and side. And now the footwork. Heel, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, heel, ball, heel. Heel, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, heel, ball, heel. And now the timing. Slow, quick, 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 slow. Slow, quick, 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 slow. And now to music. Slow, quick, 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 slow. Slow, quick, 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 slow. Thank you. Possible. Now, from this point, as I step outside partner, Catherine closes her head. As you can see, I have a slight left side lead leading forward to allow me to step outside freely. Now I step back and to the side. So, as I step outside, men, with my right foot, it's very important to let the left side lead forward slightly, as that will allow a little more freedom to step outside partner. Otherwise, if we're too square in relationship to the lady, that's not going to give her very much room to step back and across. Okay, we'll try it from another angle. Slow. Quick, 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 and slow. So you can see as I step outside the lady, I'm also making a slight turn to the right. So we'll demonstrate that one more time for you. So we start off in promenade, trying to remain parallel. Now from here, I'm going to make a turn to the right, somewhere about a quarter turn. Then I step back, and then step to the side. And now we'd like to dance it for you to music. Slow. Quick, 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 slow. Slow. Quick, 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 slow. And that's stressing that when we... Step number 1, the fall away 4-step. Let's take a look at this one. And from a different angle. And now Heather will show us the ladies' foot positions. Back, side, back, together. And again. Back, side, back, together. And now the footwork. Ball heel, ball heel, ball heel, ball heel. Ball heel, ball heel, ball heel, ball heel. And now the timing. Quick, 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 quick. And again. Quick, 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 quick. And now with music. Quick, 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 quick. Thank you. Okay? Now, from this position, from the second step to third step, I'm going to dance my left side forward or to the right, rotating, and that will open the lady to a fall away position, and she will open her head. So we'll do this slowly. So we turn through the first 2 steps. Now from here, I will turn my left side to the right, and that will open the lady, and we will cross and step back, and then we will bring our feet together, slightly offset, releasing the heel of the free foot. So let's just take that slowly. So you'll notice she releases the heel of the right foot. Okay? So let's try it once without music. Quick, 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 quick. Again, making sure, because we're arriving in promenade position, that the man's right hip will be in front of the lady's left hip at the end of this fall away 4-step. So let's try it to music. Quick, 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 quick. And from a different angle. Quick, 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 quick. And that was the fall away 4-step. Step number 2, the fall away slip pivot. Let's have a look at this one. And from a different angle. And now Heather will show us the ladies' foot positions. back, side, back, turn forward, and pivot. And again. Back, side, back, turn forward, and pivot. And now the footwork. Ball, heel, ball a foot, ball, heel. And again. Ball, heel, ball a foot, ball, heel. And now the timing. Quick, 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 quick. And again. Quick, 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 quick. And now to music. Quick, 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 quick. Thank you. Steps. And I end up with Heather directly in front of right front to right front. Now what we want to avoid, even a turn as possible. So let me try that again from a different angle. So I'm going to turn evenly through all 4 steps. Now, one of the characteristics of tango is that we have no rise and fall or no lowering or rise. So what we want to do here is stay very flat and level through our basic actions in tango. So what we want to avoid would be a up and down action through this fall away slip pivot. So we want to remain as smooth and level as possible as we move across the floor. So let's try the correct way. So as you notice, I turned evenly through all 4 steps. We're staying down and level. So I think it's time to try it to music. Quick, 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 quick. And again. Quick, 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 quick. And that was the fall away slip pivot. Step number 3, the telemark. Let's look at this one. And from a different angle. Now Heather will show us the lady's foot position. Back, together. And again. Back, together. And now the footwork. Ball, heel, heel. Ball, heel, heel. And now the timing. Quick, quick. And again. Quick, quick. And now to music. Quick, quick. Thank you. And to the left as we both take our first step. So let's just try that together. So as we flex through the leg, we're winding up to commence the turn through that first step. Now, what's very important now, men, for the second step of this telemark is that we're going to have to use a great deal of foot pressure through the right foot and the right leg together. And we want to make sure, men, that as we step forward into the lady, that we're not going to knock her backwards. So we're going to pop up, of course, and you don't want to leave the weight so far forward where the men cannot get past you. Now, the next thing I'd like to talk to you about is keeping the balance of our posture consistent. That will help us remain in balance as a couple and also make us turn easier. So what we're going to do from here, we're going to concentrate on where our posture and balance should be. Heather will be positioned to her left, and I will be to my left. Now, as we turn, we're going to try and stay consistently in that area. What we want to avoid is a tilting, rocking forward or back, or left or right action, because that is going to throw us off balance as a couple. So what we want to avoid, this is the incorrect way, is where we tip into the right or tip to the left. So we want to avoid that at all costs. Let's try, this is the correct way. So we want to concentrate on our posture, staying nice and vertical and in balance. So I think we should try it to music now. Quick, quick. And again. Quick, quick. And that is the telemark. Step number 4, the side lunge. Let's have a look at this one. And from a different angle. Now Heather will show us the lady's foot position. Side and side. And now the footwork. Ball heel. Ball heel. And now the timing. Slow. Slow. And now with music. Slow. Thank you. Poise is over on the left-hand side, and I am balanced vertically on my left side. So we don't want any swaying or tilting overly extended on either side. Second of all, we must be in balance over our own feet. So we don't want to lean too far forward or too far back on our heels or forward on our toes. Now, men, from that foot and then dance a side lunge. Okay. Step to the side, that the actual lead will be a cushioning, a re-cushioning of the right leg, through the right leg, cushion, and then we lunge to the side. So Heather is standing on her left foot, and I am standing on my right. She will feel, when we're in contact, that I'm going to reinitiate a little flex, and then we lunge to the side. Now, if you'll notice, to the camera, now from here, as I flex the standing leg, my right leg and the lady's left, we'll step to the side, I'll dance my left side forward, and then we'll have a sharp action opening up. Okay, let's try it one more time without the music. So we flex in the standing leg again, and we side and open. Okay, so let's try it to music now. Slow, and again. Slow. And that was the side lunge. Step number 5, the oversway. Let's have a look at this. And from a back angle. And now Heather will show us the ladies' foot positions. Point side. Point side. And now the footwork. Inside edge of the left toe. And again. Inside edge of the left toe. And now the timing. Slow. Slow. And now with music. slow. Thank you. Through the lowering of our left leg, which will also be the right leg of the lady. So as we stand with our feet together, we're both going to flex through our standing leg, and that will cause the free foot to slide out. So men have a body that the first step that we're going to use is that we're going to flex through our standing leg, which will be our left leg. The lady will feel this, and she will lower through her right leg. Now, the second thing that we want to remember, gentlemen, is that it's the lady's picture line, not ours. So from here, what we want to be careful of is overproducing our shape, whether it's to the side or forward over top of the lady. We want to remember that we want to have a sturdy and secure position for the lady to feel comfortable so that she may extend, lengthening her center and stretching through her back and through her head. So as we lower through the standing foot, can you see how Heather is stretching back, and I'm going to be more of a stabilizing factor as far as connecting my weight to the standing leg and the pointing foot so that Heather will feel comfortable in stretching. Left side and sway. So I want to avoid rotating too far to my left. Now we will rotate slightly, but not too much. So I'll do it sideways. So from here, so there's a slight rotation, but we don't want to rotate over here. And that's probably one of the most common errors in doing an oversway. So we'd like to now do it for you for music. Slow. Slow. And one more angle. Slow. And that is the oversway. Step number 6, the chassé to the right. Let's try this. And from a different angle. And now Heather will show us the ladies' foot positions. Back, side together, side. Back, side together, side. And now the footwork. Ball heel, ball heel, ball heel, ball heel. And again. Ball heel, ball heel, ball heel, ball heel. And now the timing. Slow, quick and quick. Slow, quick and quick. And now to music. Slow, quick and quick. Action only going backwards. So as the man does this action through his right leg, the lady through her left leg, knee, thigh, and hip will flex with us, and that will commence you curving and turning as you step back on your right foot. We'll turn through the first 2 steps, forward and then side, or back side for the lady. Now, from that position, we have side together and side. What we want to be aware of, men, first of all, type of action. So we have back, side. Now stop right there. Now you can see Heather's right leg is shaping to the inside edge of the right foot. She closes, and then she steps to the side again, and she has shaped her right leg slightly inward. Now that's very important in having good leg lines in our tango. Now, the other thing that I'd like to stress is that in our chassé, there's going to be a tendency to pop up and down. So we want to be very aware that as we dance this figure, that we're going to turn through the first 2 steps, and we're going to stay very flat and level. Let's try it one more time. I'll go a little bit faster this time. slow, quick and quick. So again, we want to stay as level as possible. Actually, I should dance it the incorrect way so you can see a difference. We do not want to go up and down. That's going to be one of the most common errors. So we should do that one more time the correct way. So we want to turn through the first two steps, staying flat and level, and shaping the free foot. So I think it's time to try it to music. Quick and quick. Try it again. Slow, quick and quick. And that is the chasse to the right. Step number 7, the whisk. Let's have a look at this. And from a different angle. And now Heather will show us the lady's foot position. Cross behind. Cross behind. And now the footwork. Ball heel. Ball heel. And now the timing. Slow. Slow. And now to music. Slow. Thank you. Cross behind. You can see she releases the heel of the left foot, and her crossing action is relatively small. Now, what we also want to think of occur, you want your head to react and open to the right. So let's just try that. Do it sideways to the camera. So I roll her open, whisk, and she opens her head, and as you can see, we're both in promenade position. Now also what we want to think of in the whisk position is that just like any other promenade, gentlemen, my right hip is going to be in front of the lady's left hip. That's very important for carrying on into the next step. Okay, so let's just try it one more time without the music. So you can see my right hip is in front of the lady's left hip. Now when we whisk, I roll her open, and I'm still in that same position. Also, one other point that we want to think of is that we want to have a good, solid body position. So if you'll notice, when we're standing in contact, Heather will be standing on her own side, which is to the left, and the man on his left. Now when we go to the whisk action, and we open up, we want to remain with two vertical bodies. We want to avoid at all costs any type of swaying action which will cause us to go off balance as a couple. So let's try it to music. Slow. From a different angle. Slow. One more angle. Slow. And that is the whisk. Step number 8, progressive side step, reverse turn. Let's have a look at this. And from a different angle. Now Heather will show us the ladies' foot positions. Back, side, back, back, rock forward, rock back, forward, forward, side, and close. And again. Back, side, back, back, rock forward, rock back, forward, forward, side, and close. And now the footwork. Ball heel, ball heel, ball heel, ball heel. Heel, ball heel, 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 ball heel, hole a foot. And again. Ball heel, ball heel. Ball heel, ball heel, heel, ball heel, 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 ball heel, hole a foot. And now the timing. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. And again. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. And now to music. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Thank you. Leg, knee, thigh, and hip. So as we both flex through that leg, that's going to commence us turning to our left. Now, from here, we're going to turn through the first two steps. Quick, quick. We're going to continue turning and then stepping forward, forward. Now, what is important about this, make sure that as I step back, that I'm not going to turn my body too quickly so that when we reach the closing action, that the lady ends up on the man's right hip and she is no longer in front of me for the next step. So we must be very sensitive to the fact that as I turn, I'm going to monitor the lady's amount of turn being on the outside of the turn so that we end up right front to right front. So why don't we try it to music? Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. And again. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. And that was the progressive side. Step number 9, the 5-step. Let's have a look at this one. And from a different angle. Now Heather will show us the ladies' foot positions. Back, side, forward, forward, swivel, turn. Back, side, forward, forward, swivel, and turn. And now the footwork. Ball, heel, heel, ball, flat. Ball, heel, heel, ball, flat. And now the timing. Quick, 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 slow. Quick, 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 slow. And now with music. Quick, 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 slow. Thank you. 2 steps. Now, the next position is an outside position. This is very important because we want to have a slim body line. So what's very important here, ladies and men, is that we have a shoulder leading. So as the ladies step forward with their left foot, they're going to have a left side leading, and that will lead into the right foot stepping outside the man. And of course, men, you are going to have a right shoulder leading as you step back. What we want to be careful of, left shoulder leading and a right shoulder leading for the men, and that way we can have as slim a line as possible when we step outside partner. Now from here, I'm going to lead her into the promenade. So men, I change weight to my right foot, and ladies to their left foot. And as soon as I feel this weight change, I'm going to dance my left side forward or to the right in a flicking action, and then that will open the lady to promenade, And ladies, you'll correspond this with opening your head as well as your body. So let's try it from a different angle. So we turn through the first 2 steps. We have a shoulder leading in the outside partner position. We change weight, and then as I feel the change of weight, my left side dances forward or turns to the right in a flicking motion, opening the lady to promenade for the slow. So let's try this to music. Quick, 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 slow. And from a different angle. Quick, 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 slow. Let's try one more angle towards the camera. Quick, 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 slow. And that was the 5-step. Step number 10, the fall away whisk. Let's try this one. And from a different angle. And from backing the camera. Now Heather will show us the ladies' foot positions. Forward, 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 turn cross behind. And again. Forward, 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 turn cross behind. And now the footwork. Heel, 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 ball heel, ball heel. And again. Heel, 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 ball heel, ball heel. And now the timing. Slow, quick, 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 quick. And again. Slow, quick, 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 quick. And now to music. Slow, quick, 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 quick. Thank you. So we want to try and avoid any drastically open position, right? So we want to be as parallel as possible. Now from here, gentlemen, felt that I was moving across her, turning to my right. She closed her head as I turn my body in front of her. So if we'll do that again. So I'm going to take 2 steps. She remains open. When my body turns across her, she closes her head. So that will be the lead to recognize for closing your head and your body. Let's try that one more time. So we have 2 steps in promenade. I will turn and rotate to a closed position. Now, the next position is when we go into our whisk position. So I'm going to take 1 step back, and now I'm going to dance my left side forward or turning to the right, opening the lady to our whisk position. Okay, let's try that from going away from the camera. The thighs for man and lady are going to be tightly crossed, and we're going to release the heel for the men on the right heel, and we're going to release the heel for the left foot for the lady. Okay, let's try that one more time without music. So we have 2 walks in promenade. I turn to rotate in front of the lady. Take 1 more step back. Now I turn my left side forward. We both open. Okay, let's try one more angle. Walk, walk. I turn in front of the lady. 1 more step back. Now I open her up and whisk. You can see the release of the heel. So now I think we should try it to music. Slow. Quick, 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 quick. And again. Slow. quick, 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 quick. Now, let's dance it moving away from the camera. Slow, quick, 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 quick. And that is the fall away whisk. We would like to thank you for joining us in this Dance Vision, you in some future Dance Vision tapes. Thank you.
Baby. You know, this baby. Timing's all wrong, okay? I don't feel ready.
Well, I mean, of course we're not ready, but we have 7 months to get prepared.
I don't want the baby.
And joining us now to talk about this nail-biting movie, I lost 2 of these watching your film, is Shannon Doherty. This is indeed a scary one.
Yes, it is. I think it's scary because it's a true story. You know, whenever a movie of the week is on like this and you know, something tragic is happening to either a woman or a man, it doesn't seem quite as scary as when you know that it is a true story and that this happened to an actual person.
And it's based on a book by Susan Finstead. Is that how you pronounce her name?
I think so.
Was she on the set? Did you have any meetings with her at all?
She was on the set occasionally. I think she came down like only 3 times. The woman who I portrayed, Janny Smith, was on the set a couple of times as well, and I got to work with her before I started the movie.
Now, we don't want to give away too much of the plot, but I just told the whole world that in the film your character does become paralyzed and exhibits this amazing strength. Did you get that from the real person, the strength?
You know, the first time I met her, I said, is there anything that you want me to do? And she said, please don't play me as a victim. You know, I am a strong woman. I had to be strong to get this far. Play me with strength. And I said, okay. You know, that's what you want, then that's what you're going to get. You know, yet at the same time, as an actor, I have to sort of balance it because you want to really like this woman. So I had to be, you know, vulnerable and, like, sweet, but yet at the same time have that sort of inner strength that got her through it.
Well, even though this woman ruined 2 of my nails, I still liked her. And she gives you such hope. You walk away thinking you can overcome anything in your life.
Anything. And you know what? I think you walk away very, very appreciative of everything that you have, of your health, of the fact that, you know, I took my legs for granted so much, and it seems such an odd thing to say, but, you know, I mean, you get up, you get out of bed, you walk around, you can go fix yourself a pot. You know, they're there. And whenever I was doing the wheelchair, I would be in the wheelchair constantly, and I practiced for 2 weeks before we started the show in the wheelchair, wheeling myself around, you know, our house and stuff. And it is difficult. I mean, it is really, really hard.
Shannon, your life has taken a little bit of a change of late. There used to be a time that you were in those rag magazines more than you were even in the TV listings.
Yeah.
Now that that has quieted down just a bit, can you concentrate more on your career, or did that really never get to you?
No, it definitely got to me, and yeah, I can concentrate more on my career, and I think other people can concentrate more on my career. You know, when they make it about your personal life, and unfortunately, if it was about my personal life, I might have been able to deal with it. But the fact that it was about, you know, I would be in New York when they said I was in LA in the middle of a bar fight. You know, it was like, it was a little strange, and I'm not saying that I didn't do some of that stuff, because I was 19 years old, you know, dealing with a lot of pressure, and I definitely went out and had my fun. But the same kind of fun that any 19-year-old would have. The difference is that I was in the spotlight, and you know, you're a target.
Well, we know on Tuesday night you're not going to be in the bar fight, because you're going to be watching your movie on CBS. Thank you so much for stopping by today.
Thanks.
And please stop by, because Showbiz Today will be right back right after these words.
Still to come, we join Tom Hanks as his new Apollo mission lifts off. And Murder at 1600, where everyone is a suspect in this capital crime.
Building sandcastles is a real art form.
You say you can't do it, we don't believe you. We teach you.
We build sandcastles because of the fantasy element.
That's a South Texas snowball. We decided about 2 years ago to put our creations on the internet.
When I started our website, it didn't have a whole lot to it. But after a couple of upgrades, some peripherals, and a bunch of software, it turned into what you see now.
For all your computer needs, get to Best Buy, the #1 seller of home computers.
When you need sand, you go to the beach.
When you need computers, you go to Best Buy.
It took years of work, the expertise of top information technologists. Our investment was, well, large. But we did it. We created the most comfortable place on earth for you to arrange for your next home loan.
Hello, Countrywide Home Loans.
Your kitchen.
Maria, yeah, we just talked with the agent and we're ready to close on our loan.
Countrywide. We pioneer the idea that if you keep your costs down, you can give people home loans that cost less. Countrywide. Easy, really.
Four chocolate shakes, onion rings, and a burger with pickles and onions.
You're not going to eat that.
Come on, it's a celebration. Hey,
That would give me such indigestion.
not if you took a Pepsid AC first.
You take Pepsid AC?
How else could I eat here? Just one, and I don't even get heartburn.
So no more Tums for you, huh?
Hey, Mom, want an onion ring?
Before or after, you can be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
Anyone can put an E in front of their name, but if you trade stocks electronically, you better know what's behind the E.
That's why we spent 10 years building one of the world's most secure electronic brokerage systems. Made it big so we can handle trading volume other guys can't. We made it safe with the most advanced technology in the business. And we made it Schwab with help if you need it. We didn't take any chances. Should you?
Call now to open your eSchwab account with complimentary software and get electronic brokerage the way it should be.
The most expensive original programming ever to be made by HBO is being shot on both coasts. It includes a massive cast with Tom Hanks at the helm. Paul Verkaman takes us from the Earth to the Moon, a sweeping event coming to your television next year.
And cut. Very good.
Tom Hanks is making a re-entry into the U.S. space program as executive producer of From the Earth to the Moon.
Every space flight had a moment in it which could have resulted in death or destruction or disappointment.
Hanks is directing one of 13 segments in the series at a cost of $50 million, the most expensive HBO original programming ever.
I am continuously and repeatedly inspired by the whole shebang.
At this elementary school in Florida, Stephen Zahn portrays astronaut Elliot C. doing a little show and tell with that NASA drawl.
Everybody starts talking real slow with the drawl and chews gum in front of their mouth right here, and kind of sounds like Chuck Yeager.
Be happy to pass this along to public affairs.
The series spans from the beginnings of the U.S. space program, chronicles the dramatic twists and turns in the race to the moon, and then ends with the conclusion of the Apollo era in 1972.
Yeah, tilt up even a bit more.
Frank Marshall, whose credits include Congo and Arachnophobia, is directing this segment at Edwards Air Force Base. Tony Goldwyn plays Neil Armstrong, simulating flight in the moon's atmosphere aboard this LLRV. The moon's gravity is 1/6 of our gravity. So they had to invent this contraption to give them some idea of what it would be like when they were coming down in the LEM. They found and restored this actual lunar landing research vehicle at Edwards and will send it on to the Smithsonian Institution.
In lunar simulation mode, cuts out any influence of aerodynamics, of wind. It compensates for all of that, so there's no atmosphere like on the moon.
But true to history, the test craft crashed, Armstrong ejected, narrowly escaping with his life. This is the type of often forgotten moment that will be shown next year in the HBO project.
The stereotype is they went to the moon and they came back forever changed. They went to the moon and they saw the face of God and it drove them nuts. You know, and this is just simply not the case.
So Hanks is stating his case as the commander of this mission. He's also enjoying discussions with the extras.
Who here has made over $80,000 on a single
Paul Verkaman, CNN Entertainment News, Orlando, Florida.
Oftentimes, the bigger the scandal, the bigger the headlines. But Wesley Snipes' latest movie takes bad press and spin control to an entirely new level. It's called Murder at 1600, and it puts Snipes at the helm of a rather touchy investigation. Ron Tank has this report.
Wesley Snipes is a Washington, D.C. homicide detective in Murder at 1600.
I've got a murder at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
When a body is discovered inside the White House, Snipes is called in to investigate. But Secret Service agent Diane Lane is assigned too, to make sure Snipes doesn't overstep his boundaries.
What's his name?
I can't tell you that.
Well, look, either you help me or I'll have to find out the loud way. Suspense. You know, action thriller. I love those type of movies.
Snipes is coming off the role of a ball player stalked by Robert De Niro in The Fan, and roles as a transit cop in Money Train and a police liaison officer in Rising Sun. Those and this latest police character have Snipes tired of being Mr. Nice Guy.
You know, I've been doing some good guy stuff for a while, and it's been very rewarding, but now it's back to some bad guy stuff. Back to the bad why? Yeah. You know, the good guys can be kind of restricting, you know. Bad guys, you have a lot of latitude to do a lot of different things.
Good or bad guy, Snipes does many of his own stunts. In this film, so did Lane, but not by choice.
My stunt woman hurt herself the day that she was going to really effectively star in my place. And I was, what do you do? On with the show. We had to jump and vault ourselves right over this fence. And, you know, I mean, he's got legs up to my neck. So for him, he didn't even break a stride, you know. He's like a gazelle jumping over this fence, and I felt like this little hop-along bunny.
Lane and Snipes are joined by Dennis Miller. He's Wesley's partner on screen. But when Miller's in the audience...
You know, these people say they can't look at themselves. I don't even see anybody else on the screen. Man, I am so on me, it's sick. Oh, Wesley Snipes is in the film.
Others Miller may have missed on screen, presidential assistant Alan Alda and White House security chief Daniel Benzali.
I've never have visited the White House, but our set was so realistic, I felt like I was in the White House.
The exterior landmarks are real, as are the Capitol Mall tunnels the actors used to get into the White House. Past that, you'll have to use your imagination. Ron Tank, CNN Entertainment News, Hollywood.
Waiting to Exhale star Leela Roshan blows out 31 candles on Thursday. And actress Olivia Hussey, who played Juliet, is 46.
Glamorous Hollywood? Not to me. For me, it's long hours and strange locations. Can't get slowed down by irregularity. My doctor says exercise, eat right. But sometimes a meal is whatever you can grab between takes. My doctor suggested Metamucil, the only leading brand with 100% natural fiber, like the 5 healthy foods. Keeps me regular, gently, so I can give my usual award-winning performance.
Metamucil, the doctor's natural choice for regularity.
I'm 62. Can I still help prevent osteoporosis?
It's never too late for Caltrate. Caltrate Plus has the extra calcium you need, plus 6 nutrients essential for healthy bones, whatever your age.
It's never too late for Caltrate.
For 36 years, Dr. Pearl has believed in providing the best in value. And now at Pearl Vision, we're having our free glasses sale. Just pick your new prescription glasses from our huge selection and get a second pair free from a specially tagged collection. Hurry, Pearl's free glasses sale ends soon.
Save the universe! Save the universe!
Looking for something to save? How about this? Save the money. It's National Car Rental Spring Saving Days. Just call 1-800-CAR-RENT now to lock in great spring rates. But hurry, because as they say in the saving business, the end is near. Call National Car Rental at 1-800-CAR-RENT. Save the money.
Sunday on National Geographic Explorer, Africa's wild dogs. Caretakers, survivors, and just plain curious animals. Search for the painted dogs of the Okavango. National Geographic Explorer, Sunday, 7 Eastern, only on TBS Destination Sunday.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. I promise you, for you I will. You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Diggy, diggy, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me.
Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to.
If you ever wanted to play some of your favorite Beatles songs on the guitar, now you can do it with the help of your computer. Dennis Michael explains how in this week's Tech Guide.
Better late than never, the classic rock guitar Volume 2 CD-ROM might have been an even hit around 1968, if there'd been any computers to run it on, that is. Volume 2 concentrates on a medley of famous Lennon-McCartney tunes and how to play them.
Here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall.
More patient and lots cheaper than the teacher at the guitar store, the classic rock guitar program will take you through the fingering and the picking technique. Explain to you why you can't get your guitar to sound like McCartney's without getting into the fact that he's a phenomenally gifted musician and you, in all probability, are just a wannabe.
In the original version, McCartney plays in the G position but tunes his guitar one whole step lower to sing an F. We've recorded the song the same way.
Even real guitarists can find a use for the classic rock guitar CD-ROM. One of its extras is a tuning guide for acoustic guitars and a workable, simple digital oscilloscope for electric guitars. One thing it probably won't do is explain the last verse of Norwegian Wood, but you probably got your own interpretation of that one. I'm Dennis Michael with the Tech Guide.
Stay tuned as we visit the Steel Pier, on Broadway that is, and tomorrow the rosiest hostess with the mostest as we join Rosie O'Donnell live.
It's a story of the war experience that a lot of people just don't know about.
Discover the truth.
You! No go!
She was a woman of quiet courage.
Share the triumph.
You'd think under conditions like this that you wouldn't be able to do it, but they did.
Fox Searchlight proudly presents an extraordinary movie event based on a true story.
This movie makes me proud to be a woman.
Paradise Road, rated R.
Now playing in select cities, starts April 25th at a theater near you.
If we price it smart, we'll sell it quick.
Isn't this loft fabulous?
You know, millions can see it on the internet, but it only takes one to buy it. It's worth every penny. Don't worry, I won't let the cat out. I got 2 offers today. I've narrowed it down to these 5. Looks great. Hey! Anybody hungry?
Only ERA has this tool. It's designed to help you keep up with industry trends.
There's a big difference between working with just any real estate agent and an ERA real estate professional.
Yes.
If you're ready to sell your house, call for the name of your local ERA real estate professional today. ERA Real Estate. We're selling houses.
Friday night, NBA on TNT. Watch Washington and Orlando collide with playoff hopes on the line. Bullets Magic tomorrow night at 8. The NBA's on TNT. Don't miss a game.
To access CNN Interactive on the World Wide Web, call 1-800-WORLD-NET extension CNN for free internet software.
Okay, pop quiz, Jim. Do you know where the famous diving horse jumped off a high platform into a tank of water?
I know because I cheated for this quiz.
Oh.
It was at the Steel Pier in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and this was decades before they had legalized gambling there.
Absolutely right, you little cheat. And as Cynthia Tornquist reports, Gregory Harrison returns to that era in a new Broadway play.
Atlantic City, home of the Miss America pageant and the casinos. But in the 1930s, it was the place to see big bands, dance marathons, and the big attraction, the Steel Pier.
There were flagpole sitters. There was the famous diving horse on the Steel Pier. Out at the end of the pier, that would dive into a tank with a girl on top. And there was a huge ballroom, a couple of ballrooms. There were great entertainers that would go there.
Today, the Steel Pier is a shopping mall, but its past glory is now being celebrated in a new musical by John Kander and Fred Ebb, the creators of Chicago and Cabaret.
That's your blues song.
Atlantic City itself was a whole different place than it is today. People got dressed up to walk on the boardwalk.
The musical centers around a dance marathon on the pier and follows the romance between a stunt pilot and a dance contestant. It stars Gregory Harrison, Karen Ziemba, Daniel McDonald, and Deborah Monk.
My partner does not show up for this dance marathon, and there's a guy who's a single who's Stag, and he needs a partner too, and it's this pilot. This guy was a stunt pilot.
Yeah, I basically fell in love with this girl.
This is the box step. Now look up. Keep making the box. This is going to be worse than I thought.
Dance marathons were all the rage in the 1930s, and when the Depression deepened, instead of dying out, they flourished into great big events we can only imagine today.
The dance marathons were, I think, the soap operas of that day. You would get updates on your favorite couple, how they were suffering, if they had blisters tonight, or if they had a torn calf muscle.
Back in the 30s, there was a depression going on, so a lot of people were here to make money.
Prior to the show's rehearsals, few in the cast knew how to rumba, foxtrot, or do the castle walk.
All the ill will from walking around the streets of New York is wiped away when you come to rehearsal.
Just somebody hugging you all day long.
The Steel Pier no longer exists in Atlantic City, but anyone looking to relive the excitement of the Steel Pier or discover it for the first time need only go to Broadway. Cynthia Tornquist, CNN Entertainment News, New York.
And we're going to waltz on out of here right now, but we'll be back tomorrow with some never-before-seen footage of Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., and the rest of the gang during their heyday when they were known as the Rat Pack. We'll see you then. In New York, I'm Lauren Sidney.
And in Hollywood, I'm Jim Moret. For everyone here at Showbiz Today, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Are some adoption agencies deceiving parents with damaged kids? On the weekly news magazine Impact, Sunday, 9 Eastern on CNN.
I get my tires at Arcadian State Tire. Nobody likes buying tires, which is why I buy Kelly tires. They go a long way. So do I. See, I'm not just the owner of Marky's Messengers, I am Marky's Messengers. 30 drops on a good day, which is good, but not for the tires. Kelly's hold up, though. I put them on my whole fleet, which you're looking at. My advice, go to Arcadian State Tire and get Kelly's. Well, I gotta go.
Wheaties is the Hudson Valley's furniture superstore. With the area's largest selection of name brands, Wheaties is the only place to buy top quality furniture at rock bottom prices. With locations in Poughkeepsie, Kingston, and Middletown, Wheaties is the king of the Hudson Valley's furniture marketplace. Millions of dollars in merchandise, thousands of square feet, and don't forget their instant delivery from the floor to your door in no time. Wheaties just can't be beat. And remember, if you didn't buy it at Wheaties, you paid too much.
They took America by storm.
Wonder.
And now they're coming home on pay-per-view.
You're gonna be on TV tonight!
Tom Hanks manages a young group of musicians straight to stardom.
It's very important you don't stink today. Hey, I make no guarantees.
For a rock and roll good time.
You guys look great in red.
The easy thing to do is order That Thing You Do on pay-per-view.
You fellas look great in gold. Have I told you that?
Tune into a good time at home on pay-per-view.
There are many theaters on Broadway, but there's only one Broadway theater in Westchester County, the Westchester Broadway Theater in Elmsburg, in the heart of Westchester, off Route 9A. Over 5 million people have made it their favorite theater for fine food and live Broadway performances. Celebrate at the Westchester Broadway Theater and see why, after 22 years, your neighbors say it's still their best entertainment value. See Fiddler on the Roof, winner of 9 Tony Awards and one of the greatest musicals of our era.
Tonight. The news of the day, a world view from CNN.
I'm Judy Woodruff in Washington. A nation on hold. Benjamin Netanyahu vows to stay in office and fight, while the rest of Israel waits to see whether he will face corruption charges.
I'm Fionnuala Sweeney in London. A serious problem for the West is rapidly attacking Russian society. How Russia is dealing with illegal drugs.
I'm Bernard Shaw in Washington. It is the country's third largest religious group and growing. We look at Islam in America.
This is CNN World View, including reports from Bob Franken, Washington. Newt Gingrich doles out his fine. Betsy Aaron, Moscow. Drugs, an unwanted success story.
Thanks for joining us on Worldview. In the United States, it isn't easy to surprise the Washington crowd, but Bob Dole has done it. The former Senate Majority Leader and Republican presidential candidate set tongues wagging by riding to the financial rescue of House Speaker Newt Gingrich. Dole says he considers the move an investment in the future of the Republican Party. CNN's Bob Franken explains.
Never expect House Speaker Newt Gingrich to do things in an ordinary way. He had decided to take out a loan to pay his $300,000 ethics penalty out of personal funds. But the source of that loan was one well-kept secret.
As a person of limited means, I have arranged to borrow the money from Bob Dole, a close personal friend of impeccable integrity.
When Dole faced reporters, the biggest question was, why?
And I wanted to help the Republican Party and to help Newt Gingrich get this behind him and behind the party and move ahead with the Republican agenda.
Gingrich denied the loan was a sweetheart deal, just a typical loan. Payment in full required in 8 years at 10% interest, prime rate plus 1.5%. Friends like Jack Kemp argued Gingrich could make plenty of money in the private sector once he left Congress to help pay the loan. And those close to the Speaker made it clear that even though it was legal for him to pay the money out of leftover campaign contributions or a legal defense fund, the political fallout could endanger his political future. Plus, there was the Speaker's wife. Mary Ann Gingrich bitterly opposed using up so much of their own money. Finally, though, she was persuaded to go along with the loan idea.
Mary Ann and I decided, whatever the consequences, we had to do what was best, what was right, morally and spiritually. We had to put into perspective how our lives had been torn apart by the weight of this decision.
Any expectations this might quiet the bitter partisan feelings about Gingrich were quickly shoved aside. Democrat John Lewis's comments were so strong, he broke House rules.
Speaker Gingrich admitted to bringing discredit on the House of Representatives. He has admitted to lying to this House.
I ask the gentleman's words be taken down.
The gentleman will suspend.
The Republicans circled the wagons.
I'm proud of the Speaker. I'm proud to be associated with him. I'm proud to be part of his leadership team.
Gingrich has been trying to clean up his battered image. But if this loan arrangement was designed to take the focus off his controversies, it sure hasn't succeeded so far. Bob Franken, CNN, Capitol Hill.
Israel's Attorney General is promising a decision within days on whether corruption charges will be filed against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The accusations have drawn worldwide concern because of fears an Israeli political crisis will slow Mideast peace discussions. Mr. Netanyahu has denied wrongdoing. Declaring the truth will triumph, he vowed Thursday not to let the accusations drive him from office. Mr. Netanyahu told cheering Likud party supporters, quote, "We are not going anywhere. We are staying in the place where the people and history put us, and we will continue to lead this people." Mr. Netanyahu's statement was a response to calls for his resignation by opposition leaders.
I do believe that under those circumstances, the Prime Minister has lost his moral foundation.
In a 995-page report this week, Israeli police recommended that prosecutors file influence peddling charges against Mr. Netanyahu and 3 associates. We'll take a closer look at the accusations in just a few minutes, when we'll be joined by a commentator for Israeli television, which broke the story.
The top U.S. military commander during the Gulf War says that he never received warnings about possible chemical weapons at an Iraqi storage facility. Former Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman Colin Powell testified Thursday before a congressional committee investigating illnesses among Gulf War veterans. Powell says if he had known about a possible chemical threat at a bunker U.S. troops destroyed, he would have spoken up.
During the time I was chairman, if I had ever come upon information that gave me clear knowledge that chemical weapons were located in that part of the battlefield where our troops were operating and that they had been exposed to those chemical weapons, I would have shouted it from the rooftops. I would have wanted everybody to know it. I would have wanted everybody in the chain of command to know it, all of our veterans to know it, and it's not anything I would have kept from the United States Congress.
Central Intelligence Agency officials in the U.S. say the Pentagon received multiple warnings about possible chemical weapons at the site. On a trip to Germany, Russian President Boris Yeltsin announced Thursday the agreement to stipulate NATO expansion will be signed by Russia on May 27th. But after talks with the Russian leader, German Chancellor Helmut Kohl refused to commit NATO to signing that soon. Mr. Kohl did say chances are good that NATO and Russia can agree to terms of their future relations by May 27th, but he said that serious issues need to be settled. Without endorsing NATO expansion, the Russian leader agreed not to fight it further after receiving inducements from Washington. And CNN has learned that if the agreement is signed in Paris next month, as Mr. Yeltsin stated, President Clinton will take part in the event.
In Moscow Thursday, Russia won a promise of international aid to fight a major problem with illegal narcotics. As CNN's Betsy Aaron reports, the epidemic of drugs is yet another example of post-Soviet trouble.
If you're looking for a growth industry in Russia, drugs is it. More people are using, selling, and transporting illegal substances than ever before. And while today the figures are smaller than those for Western Europe and the United States, the growth is rapid and immense. When the Soviet Union collapsed in '91, seizures totaled 18 tons of heroin, cocaine, marijuana. By '95, the figure was up to 60 tons. Drug-related crime has increased 5-fold in just 5 years. Worldwide, the figure used for money made from trafficking in drugs is $500 billion. And Russia is a pretty easy place to launder some of those billions. Legislation making it more difficult to use Russian banks in this manner has just been defeated. Russians know they have a problem, but they have little money, few experts, and only rudimentary expertise to deal with it. The United Nations Drug Control Program is running a conference in an effort to more clearly define the problems and to work on possible solutions.
First, we need to strengthen the customs points and border guard posts. We need to equip them with the necessary technology.
Russia is a transit country for drugs coming through from Southeast Asia, through Central Asia, to Western Europe. What's more, Russia has the ability to make, sell, and ship the chemicals needed to produce those drugs.
There is the capability here to produce a lot of chemical precursors for drugs and to produce a lot of synthetic drugs. There are chemists, pharmacists, companies that may be prepared to engage in that trade.
General Sergeyev claims there's no drug mafia in Russia yet. Others disagree, but may not use the word mafia.
The borders have become porous
and internal controls have lessened to the degree that organized crime has seen an opportunity. Organized criminal gangs, I think, have tried to avail themselves of that opportunity.
And looking at the problem at its most basic, there are the users, 2 million of them now in Russia. Many say the number would be higher if the Russians could afford it. With the collapse of communism, with open borders, with wars and poverty, some experts say this was bound to happen. Betsy Aaron, CNN, Moscow.
Making sense of Israel's influence peddling scandal. When we come back, a who's who of the scandal and some insight from a guest who's followed this story from the beginning. And later, a mechanical octopus helps flood victims in soggy North Dakota.
Cool. Dole. D-O-L-E, Dole.
The 97 Mazda 626LX Sports Sedan. Lease for $219. Add an automatic and the lease goes to. Add power everything and the lease cruises to. Add air and a sweet sound system and the lease rolls to. Add the best basic warranty in its class and you get the idea. Lease or buy. $17,595. Ends April 30th.
Yesterday, I got a call from a long-distance company asking me if I'd like to switch my local phone service. I had some questions of my own. Are they making investments so the latest technology goes to all communities? Last year, local phone companies invested $20 billion in the local network, including $2 billion to bring technology to our schools. Are AT&T and MCI willing to make that commitment? When they call to sell you local service, call them on it.
The crab boats are out and Red Lobster's on board to capture sweet treasure and rush it to shore. It's a bountiful harvest, the season's best catch. When you order our snow crab, we prepare it from scratch. It's steamed to perfection at the peak of its flavor. And when we're all through, it's something to savor. The 1-pound crab feast, now only $9.99 at Red Lobster. Prepared so fresh, you can taste it.
You know, I watch the news and see how quickly lives can change. Things happen. People get sick, hurt. But Aflac can help fill the gaps between what your regular insurance covers and what you might really need. So if something unexpected happens, your whole way of life doesn't have to get turned on its head. We insure 40 million people worldwide who sleep better because of Aflac. Another happy policyholder.
Tonight on CNN's Burden of Proof, in the JonBenet Ramsey case, could knots in the rope hold the key to unraveling the mystery of who killed the little girl? I'm Greta Van Susteren.
And I'm Roger Cossack. We'll tell you about it tonight, 8:30 Eastern on CNN.
The influence peddling scandal that threatens to bring down the government of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is a bit of a complicated affair. But in simplest terms, it involves 3 politicians, each of whom allegedly had something to gain from the others. Go back to January, when Mr. Netanyahu appointed Jerusalem lawyer Ronnie Bar-On as Attorney General. As it turned out, Bar-On lasted only 1 day in office because of questions about his qualifications. Within days of Bar-On's resignation, Israeli television broke a story. It said the Bar-On appointment was linked to political considerations surrounding the pullback of Israeli troops from Hebron. That alleged link hinged on this man, Aryeh Deri, leader of Israel's religious Shas party. Deri has been on trial since 1993 on corruption charges, and his party is a crucial member of Mr. Netanyahu's coalition government. Israeli television says Deri cut a deal with Ronnie Bar-On in which Deri would get to bargain down the charges against him if Baron were appointed Attorney General. And here is the alleged link to the Hebron redeployment. Benjamin Netanyahu needed the support of Aryeh Deri's Shas party in order to proceed with his Hebron plans. Israeli television says that Deri offered to secure the votes Mr. Netanyahu needed on Hebron if Ronnie Baron were named Attorney General. Well, joining us now here in Washington in our studio is Ehud Yari. He is commentator and Washington bureau chief for Israeli television's Channel 1, which broke the story on the Netanyahu scandal. Thank you very much for being with us, Mr. Yari.
Nice being here.
As we just told it, as I just read that explanation, does that square pretty much with what happened?
Roughly. It's a bit more complicated than that, of course, with the intricacies of Israeli politics. Basically, it's an attempt to draw a line between political willing dealing and manipulation and criminal charges. And this is what Prime Minister Netanyahu is going to try and plead come Sunday before the team of the prosecution. He is going to try to convince them that what they have by way of evidence and a state witness amounts to willing dealing, but not to charges of deceit or breach of trust.
In other words, wheeling dealing within the bounds of what's done by politicians everywhere, but not something that stepped over the line. Is going to be his argument, is his argument.
That's basically his argument. His argument so far is that there is not sufficient evidence in order to charge him with criminal offenses, and he has this right to try and convince the prosecutor whether to accept or not to accept police recommendation to charge him.
Your colleagues have seen the police report, I assume. It's been made...
Some of it.
Some of it has been made public. Is it persuasive?
Well, I'm coming from Channel 1, which broke the story and suffered a lot of ridicule and attacks because of that. Well, I think that there is no doubt by now that the charges first